Hello, people. I'm Jaby KOAY, joined by ACHARA KIRK.
What's up?
We're looking at the trailer to BIMBISARA. This is starring Nandamuri Kalyan. It's directed by Vassishta. It's also written by him, and I assume it's a him. It's also starring Hari Krishna K and NTR Arts. I don't think those are actors.
No, Hari Krishna K is the producer.
There we go.
The Catherine Tresa is
ACHARA reads a lot faster than me. Which one?
Yeah,
Huh?
Catherine Tresa.
Where do you see that?
It's in the starring.
It's not in the
line.
title.
No, it's not.
It's not in the title. While I'm reading the title, ACHARA jumps to the description and starts reading real quick so she can make me look like an ass.
Front benchers read everything, okay?
You're not reading the title at the same time as me. You're reading ahead while I'm reading the title just so you can make a fool. A fool!
Make a fool of who?
Of yourself. Because you're next to the fool. Guys, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, bell icon, all notifications. So, okay, here we go.
మనం ఎక్కడికి వెళ్తున్నాం నాన్న?
ఓ మహాచక్రవర్తి బింబిసారుడు ఏలిన రాజ్యానికి.
Cool.
రాక్షసులరుగని రావణ రూపం. శత్రువులు గెలవలేని కురుక్షేత్ర యుద్ధం. త్రిగర్తన సామ్రాజ్యాధిపతి బింబిసారుడి విశ్వరూపం.
బింబిసారుడంటేనే మరణ శాసనం.
Whoa.
ఇక్కడ రాక్షసుడైనా భగవంతుడైనా ఈ బింబిసారుడు ఒక్కడే.
ప్రపంచమంతా నా కాలి కింద చెప్పులా ఉండాలనేది మా నాన్న కల. బింబిసారుడే వస్తాడు. వాడే ఆ నిధిని తెలుస్తాడు. ఆ కాలమే ఇప్పుడు మీ ఇద్దరి మధ్య వారధి.
Is this a time traveling movie?
తలదన్ని కాలచక్రాన్ని అధిగమించి ఉప్పన వేగంతో బింబిసారుడి పాదం ఈ నేలని తాగబోతోంది శాస్త్రి.
Oh, what?
పట్టుమని 100 మంది కూడా లేరు. ఓ యుద్ధం మీద పడితే ఎలా ఉంటుందో చూస్తారు.
కానీ ఇప్పుడొచ్చే గండాన్ని ఎవ్వరు తప్పించలేరు.
What the?
ఎవడ్రా నిన్ను పంపిందని పైనున్న ఆ యముడు అడిగితే చెప్పు. కిందొకడున్నాడు, వాడి పేరు బింబి, త్రికర్తల సామ్రాజ్యాధిపతి బింబిసారుడు అని చెప్పు.
Whoa.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, wow. What the hell?
I'm getting some Highlander vibes.
Highlander?
Yeah.
Oh, because there's a sense of immortality to it?
Because if it's traveling through time, I mean, Highlander started in the Highlands, right? And is 1500s or something, and then comes to modern day, and it goes kind of back and forth because he's immortal. I don't know if this is like a time traveling thing or if it's a guy, two people who are like immortal or something, and they've been battling through time.
I see a clue in the end screen that they have. It says a time travel from evil to good.
Oh, gotcha.
So I'm wondering, yeah, maybe it's some sort of time traveling thing. Because I was a little bit confused because it seemed like this Bimbisara king guy was. Is this like a 1920
Yes, it is. Totally. I was thinking that exactly.
No, it seemed like Bimbisara, the king from the past, was a bad guy. And I was a little bit confused because I was like, wait, but is this about a bad guy? And then reading that, I'm like, oh, okay. So I guess when he comes to the future, he turns good somehow. Not really
it's a bit
sure.
Foggy. Yeah, it's a bit foggy. I mean,
how that
it's not
happened.
exactly clear what is going on here,
Yeah.
but I think that's deliberate. I thought we were watching an anti-hero for a minute there. When
Yeah.
It was like, you tell him, blah, 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 and then he kills him. Who's he going to tell if he's dead? But anyway.
They always say, don't kill the messenger. And he was like, I'm going to send a message by killing you.
But
yeah.
there was a moment where he was like all giant and whatnot. I'm like, okay, they must be pulling on some kind of theology that I don't understand.
Yeah, well, you know what it kind of reminded me of is the Saturday morning Thai serials that I used to watch, which were often like set in the past or had some sort of religious aspect to them. And there was always some sort of magical thing, like you have giants and heroes. And so I was getting that kind of vibe from this, where it was just kind of like larger than life.
It's like alphabet soup?
No.
You said cereal.
Cereals like soap operas.
Oh, okay.
You guys get me.
I thought you were talking about like bowls of cereal.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, this is exciting food.
My favorite is Lucky Charms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like alphabet soup spells out words. And so I'm like, it must be characters. Like Lucky Charms has all the different symbols.
Yeah, that's
very exciting cereal.
Exactly what it was like. Yeah.
I'm just making a stupid joke. I'm sorry. As soon as you said cereal, I just got hungry. There were some interesting slow motion bits that I appreciated in this trailer. I'm not usually a fan of slow motion, but I thought that they were holding on some pretty aesthetic moments, you know, framing wise, where like the characters are in midair. It's almost like a comic book or something.
Yeah.
Or a you know, the stained glass windows when you see in church. Or what am I thinking of? Like Michelangelo paintings or something. You know,
like
it just
like a fresco.
It just had this very otherworldly look to it when they're in midair in slow motion, or like a Zack Snyder movie or something.
Yeah.
You know, it had a cool look to it.
Yeah, I mean, definitely they're going for the epic. I couldn't help but think about Bahubali just because of the era that
Style.
they're in the past, like the clothes that they were wearing and the style and all that. And I feel like probably S.S. Rajamouli is a big inspiration for this film, like the style of it, you know, just how epic it is. And I mean, the slow-mo action and everything like that, the larger than lifeness is something that we've seen a lot in big South Indian movies. So it's not anything particularly new or groundbreaking, I think, that we're looking at. But there definitely is a sense of it being quite aesthetic, which is also something that we've come to appreciate from the region.
This dude at 136, this actor makes this face in every movie he's in.
Literally everything.
Every single time I see him, he's always the guy who looks frightened by the hero or the villain.
Yeah.
Every time.
I do appreciate his work, though. He's very good.
Whether he's a cop or a crooked cop, he's always got that same look.
There's only two types of cops.
Or a politician. He's always got the same expression on his face. But that's what they hire him for, is to be that guy like what's his name? Paul Giamatti? He was always hired to be that guy who comes in with the emotional thing, you know, like in Cinderella. Is it Paul Giamatti? Is that his name?
Yeah.
The one from Cinderella Man next to Russell Crowe.
Oh, yeah.
Like in the trailer, he's like, they're going to give you a fight. It's like that emotional moment. He's always the guy to bring in that thing. But anyway, that's this dude. He's an Indian Paul Giamatti, I guess. You know, for villains.
Okay.
Or anti-heroes. Just like... you know what I'm saying? The opposite of the emotions. Just like... I guess it makes you feel emotional too. Like, oh my God, he's scared. I'm scared. You know what I'm saying? You guys, thanks so much for hanging out. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I'm Jaby KOAY. This is
ACHARA KIRK.
Peace out.